The star substance in humans, if any, reacts to star influence. This is the meaning of astrology. The vacuum of cosmic space is empty, and light propagates through it without affecting it, until it reaches and feeds the mass of a center of existence, where it is absorbed and transformed in other types of energy, like heat, for example. Just the same, higher, metaphysical, cosmic rays cannot influence the vacuum of non-entities. The cosmic influence simply propagates from non-being to non-being until it reaches and feeds the mass of inner life, inner existence somewhere, and it is transformed in other types of energy. It is the superconscious of cosmic bodies interacting with the human subconscious, if you will. But for this, the inner life is required from the human. Connecting to the cosmic level is an ancient stick with two ends. Ancient science of the stars, including metaphysical navigation in life, not only on physical terrain, and the ancient forms of objective religion, inner star substance, angelic substance. The ancient science of the stars, by loss of inner life, became the modern stick with two ends. Materialist, scientifical astronomy, and delirium astrology, of course, endlessly contradicting each other. Objective, ancient religion, by loss of inner life, became the modern stick with two ends. Formal, fake religion of delirium and modern psychology, materialistic science of the psyche, lacking any notion about the soul as reconciling force between the psyche and the body, of course endlessly contradicting each other. The star substance in humans can be considered to be, both in its origin and purpose, the objective attraction towards the stars, where the human destiny is coming from. I have explored this idea extensively in the Enneagram of Thought and all my other writings. By reducing it to materialism, it becomes fascination with extraterrestrial life. And by reducing it to delirium, it becomes hallucination with angels, gods, and demons. Those who fancy themselves as not worrying individuals are usually just those individuals who lack the most the capacity, be it instinctive, intuitive, moral, or intellectual, to anticipate, predict, or foresee the future. A lot of the so-called spiritual humans fall in this category, and they are nothing else than the self-calming polarity by lack of control, which explains their particular fondness of divinatory disciplines, like pseudo-tarot and pseudo-astrology, and their particular fetishes related to chance, synchronicities, gambling, etc. Astrology is meant to be the prerogative of men, as bearer of the cosmic duty. True kings and mages have always used astrology to gain insight of the cosmic influence, in order to take the correct course of action. By usurpative modus operandi, which I sometimes call the girls invading the Boy Scouts effect, society, and especially women, have taken over astrology, making out of it its opposite, from a divine path of knowledge to a diabolical path of self-calming, and of course using it against men as means of emotional domination and shaming for not getting it. Do not fall into the manipulation by science or religion. They are both used to deceive you. Take back what is yours. Study and understand the real astrology and decipher the cosmic influence, revealing the path to God, which is the seat of real masculine authority in the world.